It's illegal to use a legal name. We can give it to you at 30 frames per second. I've been getting the word out about the legal name fraud. Okay, it's a child rape cult. Legal is legal murder. It's pure hell. They can get away with anything with legal. Okay, and it's depraved. It's very depraved, and kids get groomed, and by the time you're in 9th grade, you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever, and you're possibly even getting abortions and all that shit. So it's just nightmare. And you're eating meat, you're going along with them, you're serving them, you're their slave, you're collecting your money, you think you have your freedom, it's all there. You're practicing legal sorcery. Money is fraud. I got no followers. Gotta be doing something right. If I got 0 followers, it's just about the 10 Commandments, y'all. And we're gonna see who's really talking about the 10 Commandments. Looks like me. Who else is talking about 10 Commandments? Is it Christian? Okay. Moses broke the law. Don't you know about how he broke those 10 Commandments into pieces, and they put the pieces in the Ark of the Covenant? God touched this tablet of stone with his finger. Okay, you don't understand the magnitude of God's power. God can use his finger and change the entire world, just like you can change the entire world with a thought, and you will fucking gasp in fear knowing that that's the truth. Okay? So you are now knowingly, in disobedience. So legal name's blasphemy, and then you're in disobedience, and you're just going along to get along with the rest of them. You're not supposed to talk to your neighbors, you're not supposed to do anything. Everyone's a criminal with intent to kill. You know what I'm saying? These guys, I'm thinking I could write them a ticket for idling their truck for more than a fucking 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? I could get the stopwatch, I could record it, I could bust their ass, I could bring it to the police, I could fucking take them, and then they would want to kill me. It's a legal death cult. You see what I'm saying? Now if I broke their fucking kneecaps, they would probably try to kill me too. They just have to get the guillotine. You see how we're dealing with a legal death cult, where they're trying to practice as bar card members without the license to do so. They're practicing, and that's how the scam works. It's perpetuated through and they know which channel they can get away with. So if you think that you might be targeted, like you've had a really tough time up until now, just be glad you made it to here now. Okay, there's no time to waste, man. I'm telling you, I've been telling everybody, I get a thumbs up if I have a t-shirt, people see everything, but they're not doing the work. What am I doing right now? I'm doing the work. Moses broke the law, created satanic legal. Idiots. They're like Jeff Kirk's running around, spoiled rotten brats, just fucking practicing legal without a bar card, hanging out with bar card members. I'm at your house, Jeff. We could have changed the whole world so quick together, but you had Alan, your handler, and you didn't want me to tell your daddy, your legal name fraud demon, about fucking, what you call it? Legal name fraud with the wife, the girlfriend there of her, with the Chanel earrings. She had these big CC earrings. It was crazy. The side eye that I got from her, I just stayed out of the way. I didn't want Jeff to torment me over there any more than he already was. But he taught me a couple of things. He taught me about fear of the Lord, which he had none of. And There you go. He actually did the opposite. He went along with the satanic baby cult, death cult. There's even a picture of him handing a voting flyer after I told him, voting's fraud, Jeff, you can't practice legal. He's like, my family has bar cards. It's like, I know, they're all satanic, dude. They're going to hell. I didn't tell him that. He can't handle the truth. I just looked at him like, you know where they're going, right? Trash heap. Yeah, it works like that. You pass the bar, oh yeah, you're serving Satan now. Circle jerk all day long in Satan's fucking death cult. You might want to get out of it and read the BC CRSS. You just click it and you just read the truth. Don't be befuddled and bewildered and confused. Just read. Just read this. 26,000 words. I have it memorized. You're incompetent. See? You're dead. You're dead fiction. They write it, like I just told you, they evaluate the bonds so they know who they can mess with and how they can mess with them. They're good at it. But you gotta realize it's Satan and it's Book of the Dead, so you don't get all bent out of shape out of it. You just do what you gotta do to get the word out and clean your spiritual garments, get the fuck ready to get the fuck out of here. This whole thing is about to be kaput. Caputo. Here in this doctrine it is spelled out for the reader-receiver clearly, and their lack of understanding this doctrine renders them incompetent. So if you don't know what I'm saying, that like 1 + 1 = 2, it's illegal to use a legal name, then you're incompetent. You're rendered an incompetent, like, chattel of the state, and like they can lobotomize you and 5150 you forever. Thus everything they take is a mistake ab initio, where fraud was the intent of the legal name's fraud ad infinitum. And obviously a criminal mind heart is incapable of rational thought, where a reasonable beings, insane, simply looks for every reason under the sun to escape their own responsibility, be it legality is not reality. Legal means in their complicitness in these crimes against creation and truth until they decide otherwise. Simply put, criminals, destroyers of humanity, destroyers of life itself. In short, it is illegal to use a legal name. Any all legal references aforementioned, regardless of claims made to the contrary by any all legal agents to the contrary, where the legal agents is defined herein as anyone who uses any all legal definitions of who and what they think they are, dead fictional character nobles. Okay, you can read the rest of it. You have to read it 3 times forward and backward. Your mind will be blown when you see the level of hell that you're in, where it's pure murder all the time, COD contracts, everything. Like you wouldn't believe, they can't stop. It's a horse with 4 broken legs. You could bounce it off a firewall, and you still gave them the servants. You still served them God's truth, so you got none of their blood on your hands. Okay? Alright everybody, it's illegal to use a legal name. Have a nice day.